Okay everybody, we return now with more of Kingdom Hearts HD Dream Drop Distance. Before we begin, I do want to say that after 3 years, my Blue Yeti mic died. So I'm using a rather unorthodox way of recording footage. It's not the best way to go about it, but I just want to get this out of the way. And the fact that I'm getting a replacement mic. Hopefully once I get the replacement I wouldn't have to rely on it, but what do you get when you have to use a camera stand and a rock band mic just to get commentary? What else is new? Now previously we've completed Prankster's Paradise with both Sora and Riku. So now it's time for us to return back to Traverse Town. Why? Because trouble is afoot. And it's not going to be pretty.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be a million miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always!
Figures. We need to move the Fountain Plaza fast. Now I have to wonder, can you guys hear me despite the fact that I'm using a different way on how we talk? Let's just say that, yeah, like I said, today I was supposed, or rather yesterday, I'm supposed to record like a part of Kingdom Hearts HD, but my Blue Yeti mic died. So I talked about this with my family and I had to come up with an alternative. Fortunately, the alternative is, well, the best option I've got. And I'm right now also using Audacity to fix it. So now we need to reach the Fountain Plaza. And they're bringing in Dream Eaters of all kinds. God told we must. And also, my combos are now increased to 5. Good, Sora's level 28. Which means I can actually survive a bit more. But like I said, my Blue Yeti mic died in the worst way possible, and it really does stink. It stinks really badly that this have to happen, you know? It just really does. But anyway, we're about to reach the Fountain Plaza.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Easier for us, since let's face it, we gotta fight against whoever it is. Yeah, there are a lot of Dream Eaters here, including one that looks like a giraffe. And there's the red Cedra. Let's deliver what for. And I also gotta get set with this. Hey, where are you going? Prepare to get zapped. And yeah, like I said, my Blue Yeti mic died, so now I'm forced to rely on an unorthodox way to get my audio in. Still needs a few kinks, but hopefully once I get things settled down, I should manage. Yeah, that should get you. And they're bringing friends. Fortunately, I got friends of my own. Yeah, like a zap. Knock you out. Like so. Come on, there you go. Let's do a little bit of a unison rush. Not much damage, but it'll have to do. Though if all else fails, I would have tried my USB headset that I had like years back. Though the sound for it is rather bad. I'll figure something out, hopefully. And we obtain the sliding sidewinder.
He got away.
Sora,
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes, he and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
I sense character development. And personally, I love that. Now we need to ambush it in the 3rd district. It's the only way. But like I said, this day, or rather yesterday, was full of disappointments. Now that it's Sunday, of course, I got a lot of things I have to take care of. And since I may have to get like a new mic, this also means I may not be able to do like a playthrough of Neo. Which really is bad. Because I really was looking forward to doing a playthrough of it because I played the alpha, then the beta, and then the last chance trial, which was just so enjoyably satisfying. And I loved it a lot. But now this happens and I'm forced to make tough decisions. Made worse is that, well, it hurts. It just does. Made worse is that I may have to get something for my girlfriend for her birthday. Her birthday's like next month, and yes, it's difficult. But what do they want? Yeah, sometimes when you have to make tough decisions, you don't have much of a choice. Hopefully when I get like a replacement one on eBay, maybe, who knows. If it can actually work, it can actually work. And if you notice why I have a noise for it is a bit on the fritz, yeah, that's why. Anyway, we're now back at Traverse Town in the first district. Good, but at least now we gotta deal with new Dream Eaters. Or is it Dream Eaters we've already dealt with? Like that. Ow, what the heck? Stop being a difficult challenge. Oh, come on. You're gonna do that multi-hitting combo thing? That's just wrong. Guess I'm gonna have a field day just trying to grind and level up just to get everything I need. Fair enough. At least the load times are a bit faster this time. I'm happy for that. Right, made it to the second district and it's back for seconds. Yeah, that got him. At least all the training that I had to go through is paying off considerably. Yes, I train every chance I get. It's not a laughing matter here. It just isn't. Okay, right here. Hopefully once I get the audio corrected, you won't be able to deal with these in future parts. I hope, at least. Nice. The ignite status helps. Come on. Excellent. Now all that remains is the third district. Let's reach it and move.
I got it, Riku!
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do!
You serious? Are you really serious they actually brought him back? Fine. If we have to take down the Dream Eater summoned by Spellican, we will. Including him. Which, if you haven't noticed, I've improved a lot since our last scuffle. This time I brought new toys to play with, new attacks, you name it. Really? How about this instead? Go up, go straight down. Get knocked out. Yeah, this fight's not that hard. But to think we would end up fighting him again? Please. Your history, my friend. Wait. This must be it. The Spellican. If this is what we gotta deal with. Oh no. He brought another one. The Wargoyle. And what's worse about this is that since I'm in a small area, this could be bad. And no, sleeping doesn't even work on this thing. It just does not. That's your best. I'm disappointed. Ow. I swear, this is not how I want to have a fight like that. In a very close space. Alright. That should do it. Wow, it just threw like a fireball right in and just interrupted that. That's just wrong. Is that it? Who else you got? The Char Clubster. Why that? Why now? Gotta get out of its way so you don't get inflicted by sleep status. But I also have a sleep block. Yeah, what goes up must come down. I love it when it damages him. It's just perfect. With Sora, however, he can actually put up a better fight. Come on. No. How about I send you far away? Is that enough? That wasn't what I had in mind. There you go. Done and done. We get a max HP increase and unlocked some new drop bonuses. Sweet!
Not again!
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
Nah. I'll see him soon.
Friendship truly is a powerful thing. We obtain Knockout Punch, or Todome Knuckle, a Keyblade that lands fewer critical hits, but compensates with a strength boost and more frequent reality shifts. And with it, this Traverse Town story finally comes to a close. But by doing that, we also unlock the Flint Rush Yummy Cup. And, oh wait, we haven't unlocked the rest yet. So, before we do, let's equip our Todome Knuckle. Right here, Knockout Punch. I like referring it as Todome Knuckle. It's a bit better in my opinion. But now let's drop. It's gonna be an ordinary day. Let's rock and roll, shall we? Yeah, this is what you're gonna be seeing in the drop menu. It's not much, but yeah, what else is new? And there isn't much here, so you get Link Accelerator. Depending on how much Dream Points you get, you can customize like a relay bonus. You have Link Accelerator, Drop Decelerator, Attack Gain, Magic Gain, Defense Gain, Affinity Gain, Spirit Auto Life, and a Cure Spell. You can get like extra items that way, but I don't have anything, so let's just claim for now and be on our way. I'll fix this when I'm in training, especially when I have to do the recordings for the leg. Anyway, let's check up on Riku's end of things.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands, It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
The dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of bravos.
Be right back.
Yeah, all of this is just massive conjecture. Good lord, this is already enough to get me having a headache. Oh well, let's head for the Fountain Plaza, because that's where we need to be. And yes, this is one whole video, not two like I did with... Wait, when I did it for the 3DS in 2014, oh great, that's very status-inducing because of my Yagi Ram. My Yagi Ram's now packing nastier attacks. Yeah, this is what I get for training it and building bonds with it. More Dream Eaters. Isn't that lovely? Wait, did my drop increase? Yeah, it did. Now it raised. Yeah. I'll stick to normal for the time being, since Yagi Ram... Oh man, that gave me a headache. Oh goody, more trouble. Yeah, let's see you try this on for size. And... Oh well. Yeah, since it's stuck on a wall, there's not much else. Oh, great. These guys? Take this. And yeah, my drop speed increased to 1.8. At least Riku's now on level 29. Not this way. We'll have to head up. Yeah, this is the only way I'll be able to reach the other side in the Fountain Plaza. Oh, that stunk. Really badly. There, finally. There, goodbye. Now let's move. And we need to move fast. Wait, how did I forget this? Yeah. Can't believe I forgot that chest. And here comes more trouble. Yeah, that's why. That's how my drop speed increased. Eat this. And this. I'm gonna make a note to make sure I can fix the audio settings for it so that way you guys won't hear my voice so softly. I'll have to do a few more tests. Yeah, we must be close. And wiped away in one blast. Excellent. That made it easier. Alright, we should be at the Fountain Plaza. Goodbye. And they even brought along a Zolifant. Nice Kamori battle level, though. So I'm pleased with it. Alright, now we got that out of the way, let's move!
Beat!
About time, yo!
Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't
know.
made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
All right, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah! Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
Now to go after it. Wow, we can't let the nightmare get away. But where is it leading? My guess is gonna lead us way back. I don't like this. Alright, we made it far. Sorry guys, but as much as I want to deal with you, forget it. My guess is at the back streets. Yep, the music hasn't changed. Fair enough. I'll wipe them all out.
Quantity versus quality, huh?
Oh no! A bunch of Ceratoppers! We need to take out the Dream Eaters. Great, now we gotta deal with a bunch of Ceratoppers. And they're sending them by the dozen. Oh my god, this is lame. Okay. Fine, when in doubt, use slow motion. What goes up must always come down, and it strikes down hard. And Riku's now level 30. Yeah, is that good? Oh, come on, man. Bad enough my day's already full of bad luck, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, let's get him. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. We get a max HP increase and a deck capacity increase. That's at least better than nothing, right? Right? And also we get the recipe needed to create our own Sarah Terror.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
No time to waste, we better move it, and move fast we shall. Fine, let's just take care of them. It'll save me a bit of time while we're there. Yo, wake up. We gotta move and move fast. Sorry, folks. You know what? Heck with it. Let's just do it. It's not like I got anything better to do, right? Aside from the fact that you guys know earlier I mentioned my Yeti died. And I had this thing for like, what, 3 years? Ever since I bought it to make sure I would do it for my 1.5 playthrough, and it hasn't let me down. And then suddenly today, yesterday, it just died. Which is bad. But will it stop me from continuing to do videos? Absolutely not. I have to keep going after that. Yeah, goodbye.
Okay.
No save point either. Which is a bad thing. Okay, so once we make it through here, fine, let's just take him down. Fine, let's just do this. I mean, it's not like I got anything better to do, right? Yeah, a zap. Excellent. That takes care of them. Let's move.
I got you now! This is my street, yo!
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo! Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you, to try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Huh?
Look at it this way. It could be a whole lot worse. Like Sora before us, we also get Knockout Punch. I don't need to explain it why, but yeah, I already explained the details.
You big son!
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light, the ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex, too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Ah, yes, it's always good to hear Quentin Flynn again. We earn the trophy Distinct Worlds, and we also obtain a glossary on the 7 Princesses of Heart, and Chronicle Recoded, which is basically the DS remake of Coded. I don't know why they included that, but it's part of canon. And now that we've completed Traverse Town once again, as in for a second time, we now have access to 2 new worlds, the County of the Musketeers and the Symphony of Sorcery. This is going to be a lot of fun, so yes, I am going to end this here. That's it for this part of Kingdom Hearts HD Dream Drop Distance. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I do want to apologize that, yeah, with how I have to record my commentary with my Blue Yeti dying, what else can you do? I don't want to use the headset where my commentary is a bit choppy, but at least this is better than nothing until I get a replacement. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And I will catch you guys next time, where we head through Sora's side of the County of the Musketeers. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta fix up my commentary for this. Later.